Hi guys, it's Aegis here, and this time I'm going to do a Tajikaze deck profile. So let's start. First, starting Vanguard, I'm using the new Little Tyranno to counterblast one. Then when a engorge Vanguard using the skill or as a cost to retire this unit, then I can pay the cost and then look at the top 4 cards, select 2 cards with different name, up to 2 cards, call them as a regard, and then the rest of the cards that I look will go to the bottom. So compared to the old one, I cannot reborn him and kill him at the same time to call another unit. So I can't do a keep calling because he needs to get into the soul by counterblast 1. But then there's a chance that you can call 2 great units for multiple attacks, so that's why I pick him instead. And then I'm running 8 Gaias because this is a Gaia deck, and I don't know why, but I personally don't quite like the new common that allows you to call units. I prefer to always stay with Gaia name so that I won't mistry anytime. Just my personal preference. And then in the grade 2s, I'm still running Gigant Frame because he's a high defense, high attack unit, and not very hard to use as long as I play Gaia Vanguard. And then 2 of this guy, the 10k version that can gain you for each face up engorge unit at the G zone. You get 3k from it. So first time you usually gain 3k and then 6 or maybe 9k afterwards, but won't help you very early game. Except for the 10k defense. And then I'm running 3 of this Diablo cannon, I think. So he's another way for multi-attack. He can basically reborn himself and gain 5k, and as long as you have a Gaia Vanguard, he will be 11k. So you can reborn him and become a 16k attacker, but then you need to be using a engorging Vanguard skill or cost to kill him as an engorging unit. So you need him to be engorged first. So you need to attack with him first, engorge, and then kill him, and then he will be back. And then I'm using the old one that can simply gain the power and draw 1 when engorge. And 2 of this guy, mainly because I can kill a unit. And then great ones, I'm using Freeze Rex. Mainly because I can soul charge, I can counter charge. The 2k doesn't matter that much. And then 3 strike voters. I think 3 is still enough in this deck because most of the units can still do a lot of stuff, and you can still gain hand advantage from it, so that's fine. And then 2 of the new unit that skill is to GB1 counterblast 1 in your turn. If any card as a skill or cost retiring this unit, then I can pay the cost. If I do, draw 1 card and then call 1 card as to the regard circle from hand. So another way to do multiple attacks, because you don't need to call the one you draw, so you can call anyone from your hand, but then as long as you pay the cost, you need to draw 1 and then you need to call 1, so do be careful. And then next I'm running 2 of these very funny card. To Soul Blast 1 and put this card to the bottom of the deck. When a unit with engorging skill retiring this unit, then I can pay the cost. If I do, then select as any number of the engorging unit on the field I want. In the turn they become engorged, so you just need to kill him and all of your units become engorged, basically. Very helpful, even though when you are trying to do something to kill him, you are making a unit engorged, but sometimes that helps. And I'm running 4 of the counter charge PG because counter blast is important here. Some people might do, for example, 1 of the engorge rare PG, but that's up to you. For triggers, I'm running 4 of the Gaia crit, 2 of the crocodile, and then 4 drawers, 2 stands, and 4 heals. So this one will help you recycle triggers, help you draw, help you gain power. This one will help you soul charge. This one will help you soul charge. This one will help you soul charge and counter charge, and this one will help you soul charge and counter charge. So basically, you won't be running out of counter blast or soul blast if you play carefully. Then entering the G zone, first I'm running 2 Dogma, mainly because the when I actually have more time to play test with this deck, I'm in a meta that is like full of lane joker sort of thing, so I won't be able to kill 5 units. And for example, with the new Stargate stuff, you will be forced to call from drop zone, you will be forced to call from hand, so there's nowhere to escape. So unless you really grab the chance, you probably won't be able to use it. But this card is still a very strong card, helps you win the game, and usually the way to win. And next I'm running 4 of the old Gaia Dynast, mainly for multiple attacks that I can gain power because I don't have to strike him first anymore, so that the 3k power skill will always be active when I need to strike him, and then he can still kill a line, so not bad at all. And then I'm running 4 of the new Gaia Devastate. I don't know the English name here. So he is the key G unit that you will be striking most of the time. You need to strike him like twice. And then because the first time you won't be able to gain the 10k crit and drive, so you will most likely be killing 2 of your opponent's unit. And then the next time, then you will kill your own and also kill your opponents, and then gain the power, gain the crit, gain the drive. But you always get to draw 1 when you use the skill. And because he eats the circle, so if your full field is being locked, you can always kill those circles and empty them, so you can maybe call something afterwards, or at least your opponent can't just simply lock them again and they need to work something out. So usually the best situation is you need to strike him twice and win. If not, then you can consider this. Or you really need to save once for him, then you can strike into this one first. And then 1 GBH. just when you have like a lot of resources to spend, you just keep killing stuff, keep gaining power, and your opponent can guard it. With G guards, I'm running one of the counting rear guards. If you have less, then you gain the shield. Two of these that you can recycle your intercepts, and then two flipping ones. Just for every empty circle, then you gain defense. So against like Kagero, then you can basically gain the full power. Also, do note that in this deck I don't have Zero Dragon, mainly because the cost in this deck is very high, and I usually won't have a chance to spare 2 counter blasts for him. And then even if I ultimate stride him, I might clean the board, I might clean their hand, but I can't guarantee my units still be using the skills, so that's why he's not there. Yep, so that's it for this deck profile. It's a very quick one because very simple, and most of the parts are the same, except like for example the defensive side and more aggressive with these. But how to run the deck is slightly different. You do need to plan your attacks very well, know when to reborn which unit, when to make which unit engorge. So let me know what you think, and I will see you in the next video. Signing off.